Now the old me would have gotten overwhelmed with this. It's like with messes like this is where I just like start breaking down. Pick the things you're gonna keep, everything else gets out of here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hi friends, welcome back. Today, you're gonna have a massive clean with me, declutter with me. This is part of my whole house declutter and clean with me series that I've been posting here on my channel. First, I tackled our master bedroom, then I tackled our master bathroom, and then I tackled my kids' room in the hallway. Then we tackled the massive project, which was our kitchen, and I've been so happy with that. And now it's time for us to do literally the second most used room in our house, and this is the living room. It is a lot, and the majority of it is my kids' toys. The thing is, they like to play down here. If my husband and I are down here, then they're gonna play down here. If my husband and I are upstairs, then they'll play in the playroom, but we're not upstairs often as we both work from home. We're just down here working a lot, and a lot of times we play together as a family, so they will just bring whatever they need down here, and they try to contain it in this corner, but this looks a hot mess. And before I bring all of my Christmas decor up, this stuff has gotta go. We've gotta get some sort of system. My ultimate goal with this is to be able to fit everything that they play with, that we play as a family together, in this cabinet. If it can't fit in this cabinet, then we have to do something about that. And I'm gonna do a nice deep dusting and vacuuming and dusting the blinds and everything. It really needs a nice dusting in here. I'm also going to work on this hallway right here and clean up and get our shoes situated. We don't wear shoes in the house, so as soon as we come in from the garage, we usually come here and like dump our shoes off. So I got to put all the summer shoes and sandals away and fit the shoes that my kids wear all the time in our credenza that we use to hold the kids' shoes here. Let me go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with this cabinet. If I can get this cabinet together by pulling everything out, getting rid of some things, and then be able to fit everything in here, especially over there in here, then we're good to go. Here's the system that I'm gonna use that I found really, really helpful for me, because I get decision fatigue where it's like, it's just too much on my brain at once to make a decision for every little item. I used to declutter like this. I pick up, I say, okay, are we gonna keep this? Are we gonna donate this? Are we gonna trash this? For every single item in here. Okay, some of them would be easy and some of it would be hard. But something that I learned from Dawn from A Minimal Mom, she has a channel here on YouTube that's really helpful. She's a minimalist. I'm not even close to being a minimalist, and I don't want to be, but she has really great tips on there for just decluttering. So what she said to do was, instead of going through each item, just pick the items you want to keep, everything else, just get rid of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through this stuff and say, okay, I'm gonna keep this, this, and this. The rest of the stuff is out of here. Don't even take the time to like make a decision for every little thing, because that's what drains your energy. And for those who, I know we talked about this a lot before on my channel, if you've been subscribed to me for a while, so you know, and I know a lot of you are just like me, where you get like kind of like paralyzed in the decision making. So that's the process I'm gonna use in here, and we're gonna try to make this quick. I'm gonna get a little timer on my watch. I'm gonna spend 15 minutes doing this. After the 15 minutes, I'm ending, because I gotta finish this whole thing today. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes, please.
Go ahead.
this little thing is helpful to getting up the dust and little, it's probably not picking up on camera, but there's little glitter and stuff like that, and little dust particles in here. And this little cheap handy vac comes in handy for stuff like that. I did a whole video on this. I'm not sure if it posted yet, but I've been posting a whole video about what this cheap Amazon cordless vac can do. By the way, it's not sponsored at all. I bought this with my own money. Now the old me would have gotten overwhelmed with this. It's like with messes like this is where I just like start breaking down. But again, going with the system that Dawn does, where it's like, pick the things you're gonna keep, everything else gets out of here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go through each piece. I'm just gonna go through the pieces I wanna keep, and then everything else goes. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I pulled out that I know they're gonna wanna keep. My kids, especially Ava, she loves to like little things like this. She loves it. That's why I originally bought these things. I don't care how organized these are. Just put them back in there. And these bins to hold her larger Barbie pieces because she loves Barbie. And anybody else who's a girl mom or even a boy mom who loves like little things like Polly Pockets and Barbie sets and stuff like that, it comes with a million little pieces and no like container to hold them. So the bigger pieces are for these to hold their dolls, and the larger furniture, and then the little trinkets like this kind of stuff or clothes can go in here. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and just fix all of this up. Okay, that was so easy and so fast. So before I just up and put these back in the cabinet, I have to deal with this situation over here. Honestly, these are the things that they play with the most because it's out, and I've got to figure this out. I want to kind of go through these things as well before I up and put anything in that cabinet. Now this cabinet, this cabinet is a beast. We put our games in there, and it's my husband's DVDs that he refuses to let go of, okay? You guys think I'm a hoarder? Oh my gosh, I ain't got nothing on my husband, okay? I hope he's not watching. But our games go here. Because honestly, these two closets, or these two cabinets and the closet in my husband's office, that's the only closet space I have downstairs at all. No coat closet, nothing. It's really the only closet space I have. So it's hard. It's hard. So I'm gonna pull this stuff out as well, but let me just focus on fitting all the toys that are gonna stay down here into this cabinet. All right, my goal here is to get rid of at least half of this stuff. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. I have about a bag full so far, but there's no way that all of this is gonna fit in the cabinet. And if it does, it's gonna be so jam-packed in there that there's not gonna be, like they're not gonna be able to put it back efficiently. So I just have to muster up and just, you know, we need to get rid of more things than keep. That's the goal here. Oh my gosh. So I pulled it all out from this corner. And now looking at it from this side, like in the middle, it's like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. There's no way I'm gonna keep half of this stuff. It's gotta go. And so I'm gonna be ruthless. I'm gonna be savage at this and just get rid of it. here's a random fun fact for you. This LOL, I think it's called a big surprise, holiday surprise doll that they got 2 years ago. It's worth $200. It's a limited edition on Amazon. Who is paying $200 for this? But that's how much they're going for. I guess this was like a limited edition thing that they got a couple years ago. If anybody knows anything about it, let me know. But I have it randomly just in my living room. Wow. I'm running out of steam, y'all. I feel like I did so much in like the last 20 minutes, yet nothing is different. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Okay, I just have to keep pushing. I want to stop so bad. I mean, so bad. I just want to sit on the couch, put on Netflix, and just binge watch anything than do this right now. So I just have to push through, because I keep telling myself, Gia, think about how happy you'll be when it's done. Think about how happy and how good it's going to feel when you're done. So let me just push myself and get to it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so happy right now. I can almost cry. Oh, this was hard. This has to be the hardest thing that I've done so far with this series. I know it doesn't look like much, but I promise you, y'all, this bag is heavy. It has to be at least 20 pounds worth of stuff there. That's trash. Now the rest of this I've got to configure in here. I don't want anything out. I don't want anything in corners, because that's how things just start piling up. So I'm going to try to configure, like that unopened box of Legos, I'm going to put that upstairs in the closet in the playroom. A couple of things do belong upstairs that I'm going to take, but the majority of the stuff, like I said, I'm just going to see what we can do. So let me go ahead and start configuring to fit everything in this cabinet right here so I can actually start cleaning. Oh my gosh, y'all. You guys remember what it looked like before. Oh, it's not perfect and it's not pin worthy, but I am so happy. Look at that area, clear, okay? The rest of the stuff I can deal with and put away, and that's like trash and stuff, but I'm really, really happy with the way that this turned out. We'll see how it works. Ava plays with Barbies almost every day, so I have to have that accessible for her to easily put out and then a clear place to put it back. So we'll just see. We're gonna test this out. I'm constantly having to just try different things to see what works and what doesn't. Oh my gosh, this doesn't close, y'all. Look. That's gonna drive me crazy. See, it should close like that. It doesn't close because of this. It just is shy. I don't have enough energy to configure this today. So guess what? It's just gonna have to stay like this for now. All right, y'all. So now I'm just going to pick up the rest of this room so then I can start dusting and vacuuming and then folding everything. Oh, and then I'll be done. I've been at this now for 2.5 hours. Whew, and I'm almost at my limit, but I'm trying to push myself because I just want the room to be presentable. So let me just pick up. I want everything off the floor. I'm going to dust all around here. I don't even know if you could see how dusty that is, but it's pretty dusty. Dust the mantle, dust the blinds, vacuum the couch, vacuum the floor, and then I'm gonna call it a day, y'all. But I'm really, really happy. The only thing now I have to do is this area, and we can do that probably tomorrow. Look at the dust on this baby. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Let me wipe the dust first and then clean it. This is the worst here. Ew. And I'm already sneezing. That's why I hate dusting. I'm just gonna use this. Can I use this on here? This all-purpose cleaner? Because I just feel like it needs to be cleaned. All right, let's just try it. Try it right here and see what happens. All right, hey, looks pretty good. All right, let's try it up here. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be doing this or not, but it's all good. This needs to be washed, disinfected. I have no idea what my kids put on here. Something was put on here that is peeling the paint, staining the wood. What is that? It must have been something hot. I don't even want to know. Do I even want to know, y'all? Do I even want to know what this sticky stuff is here? I don't think so. All right, now it needs to be kind of shined. Let me go upstairs and get my real wood cleaner. Good old Flash and Pledge worked. So now it's nice and dust free, but then I found all this stuff underneath the thing. Let me put this away. This might be the record behind our stereo, behind our sound bar. Yeah. why I'm so fascinated with showing you how much dust is in my house, but it is astonishing. We've had this couch for a year. We absolutely love it. I will pick comfort over aesthetic. So this couch is very comfortable. We love it so much. Still looking for pillows to match. I've been looking at Costco for over a year, and I don't know, I'm like scared to go with cream because I feel like, ooh, they'll just get dirty. But these pillows are really old. I can't even recover them because they're so thin at this point. Look how thin they are. So that's why I just want to get all new ones, but I'm really excited to put my Christmas pillows up. And you know what? I think I may do that today and surprise everybody with our Christmas pillows because it is the week of Thanksgiving when I'm filming this. So this we're actually going to donate. If I can clean it, I've tried to use my little green machine to shampoo it, but it's just, it doesn't work. So I wonder if there's any place I can get like an ottoman cover for this and then use it for basement furniture or something like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but we're definitely not going to keep this up here. But for now, I'm going to move this. And then you see all these little pieces of Legos and glitter and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to pick up the big pieces. Then I'm going to give a nice, good vacuum and vacuum underneath the couch too, because there's, Lord knows what's underneath there. And then we'll be almost done, y'all. I cannot wait. I'm going to use my little handy dandy cordless vac to do the baseboards, and you'll see I don't have to bend down, which is really, really nice, to just vacuum all that dust up and the corners close to the carpet. I wouldn't recommend this vacuum for carpet, but definitely for like something like this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at it. You guys remember what it was looking like? It wasn't looking good. But now I feel so much better about it, especially this, to be able to fit everything in there. That's like books and coloring books and arts and crafts and stuff like that. We sometimes like to color and stuff like that. So that's what that container is for. Everything else is just like Barbies and LOLs and all that other kind of stuff. Polly Pockets. They don't really play with LOLs that much. At least I thought they didn't. But then last week they pulled out every LOL that they had and was playing with it, surprisingly. So yeah, so they are into LOLs more than I thought, but I'm not buying anymore. They just have to play with the ones that they have. And so I'm happy. This is just another room that we're gonna have to keep up with. I'm ready for Christmas decor to come. A lot. I've been keeping up with the kitchen. You know, I deep cleaned that last time. But I think I'm gonna stop the video here and then do the hallway in the next video here. This area, along with the foyer. I'm not even gonna show you. I'll give y'all a little tease. Boom, that's it. So I have plenty more to do, but I'm really proud of myself that I've been just pushing through. You know, this isn't easy for me. I'm not one that likes to clean, that can just clean my house all day or declutter. They see them, you know, some people will see a mess and get excited about it to declutter it. I'm not one of those people. It's like my least favorite thing, but I'm really proud of myself. I did really well. So if you have something that you think you're not good at, just take it step by step, day by day. Take it little section by little section. I started out with this this cabinet. I said I want to clear everything out of the cabinet and then choose the stuff that you want to keep and just get rid of the rest. I'm telling you that once you change your mindset to that, it makes it a lot easier. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.